Hello, this is Gaming with Magus. I am Magus, and welcome to another episode of Starfield. Starfield, I don't know. We might be near the end. I'm just trying to do all the cool stuff at this point. Who knows how things are going to go? But the last we left it, as you saw in the post, we are finally winding down and figuring out, okay, there's this one group of people, the first company, that wanted to take revenge on what they saw as the Freestar, the people of Freestar, basically turning their back on them, fighting the war. Right, wrong, or indifferent, they've been attacking farmers. Not just the one I helped. There's been reports of them attacking others. So we've tracked everything down and we found out where they're at. And basically, they know I'm coming, and they're basically like, I try to talk to them, persuade them to talk to them, and they were like, come and get us. And they're sitting in there with their guns probably pointed in my direction. Woe be the person who attacks Captain Magus, Slayer of Terramorphs, the Mantis. Oh yes, let's see how this is going to go down tonight. By the way, we're at 67 followers. So, I would say that's pretty good in that regard. Game controller. Xbox 360. Series X. Let's go. Let's make it happen, Captain. Display. Everything is good. FSR 3. Frame gen off. So we're not trying to do frame gen. Let me do it without any upscaling. I want to see what that looks like running wise. Confirm. So we got 67 followers. We get up to 70. That'd be great. Ghost Gibdo gave me a follow. Sure for Gerbs. I might be mispronouncing it. They stopped by the stream last time, which was cool. And Go 1074 and G the Gus. Oh, wait a minute. Where are we at? Oh, yeah. All right. What are we looking at? We got 60. Nope. 45, 60. All right. Let's turn upscaling on. No frame gen. Oh wow, that made a noticeable improvement. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. There could be a problem with the FSR. Let's turn off the go to. Actually, let's do that. Yes. Is that any better? Let's see if that's any better. It might leverage some of my hardware. No? Let's see. No, it's still having some weird issues. No, they're still having issues. Alright. Just in case all those are a problem. Settings. Display. We will turn it back to cast. No. Okay. Let me see if shadows have anything to do with it. No? Still appears to be having issues. What if we Play. Back to Ultra. Turn frame gen off. Let's try that. Huh. Variable rate shading. Weird. Whatever. We're gonna go, because I've wasted too much time of your time at this point. So let's go ahead and, let's see, wait a minute. What's my... What do I got? What we got? 127, 142... Fourth thing. Yeah, we should be good. Alright. Now, do we see anyone in there we can pick off? Because they're expecting me. Oh, that's got the mechanized thing in there. Oh, that would be cool if they came out. I thought I saw someone earlier, or at least their name popped up. Yeah. Man, really? You gonna be a punk like that? Okay. You know what? Alright, we gotta fix something because that's just not working for me. See if that makes a difference. Where are they at? Really? Really? Why don't you come out to play? You gotta make me suffer first. Oh, I see you being sneaky.
Gonna bury you, scab!
Oh, are you? You think that's gonna save you? Who's gonna bury who? Huh? Who's gonna bury who? You're not burying. Captain Magus. What we got? That's good. We'll come back for the weapons. Right now, we're just trying to clean house. Alright. What we got?
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
Anyone over here? Reload. And they're done. Yeah, I know it sucks, but it's what's gotta happen, sir. I tried talking to you, you didn't want to have it. Whoa! We'll go this way. Man, this judder is really bad. I'll work through it, don't worry. Uh-huh. Where are you trying to sneak? That's hilarious. He tried to crawl. They're done. Oh, he hit himself. Ah, punk. Come on out. Come out to play. Where am I getting hit? Oh, there you are, punk.
You've got no idea who you're messing with.
Yeah, I do. Where's the other? Where's the other person here? Where are they at? Oh. Ooh. That's not good. Oh, the turret. That's cool. At least I don't have to go all the way back down.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think
Saying.
who cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool and just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
The hell?
Whoa. Is an alien forming out of this person? What in the world? Okay, so what we may need to do is we may need to break out some powers. Come on. Come out to play. You know you're gonna die. There we go. Well, let's see if we can use some other stuff here first. Ah. Nothing in there. Let's see. You know what? We need to see if I can break out one of the other ones.
You've got no chance.
Jesus. It has to be that one guy.
Gonna bury you.
She gonna come back out? Rather take care of her without the turn. we go. Now we're making some progress.
For the glory of the first!
Uh-huh, the first, my butt. Come on, man. What are you doing? You're hiding. You're doing all this hiding. I thought you were the first. There we go. Ah, there he is. And he's done.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their bidding. And this means you.
Okay, well. I don't need your sympathy. I just need you to meet my persuasive device. Let's see here.
Contact! Contact!
Yep, yeah. Yep. Wanna come over and play? Come over and play. Yep, I thought you would go like that. Okay. Let's load up.
You got no chance!
Got no chance, my butt. You got no chance of hurting me. Ah, poor souls. You have no idea what you've been messing with. Okay, switch over. Done. That's a horrible way to go. Trapped behind a door. Alright, what are my options here?
For the glory of the first!
Uh-huh. We're working our way around them. Wow, she's just floating there.
Gonna make you suffer first.
Oh man, he moved with the quickness. Okay. Ah, no. Okay. You need to focus! Focus! Clearly you didn't focus enough. Oh man. This judder is horrible. Oh my god, there's another guy that needs to focus. Oh wow, he froze. Holy crap, dude. Sir, you need to focus on landing. You need to focus. Yeah. That should take care of all that. Huh. I'm definitely gonna have to come back and loot.
You come here seeking justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away, minutes from winning the battle and the war, when the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor, and the people...
Yeah, you and your honor. No excuse to attack civilians.
Who betrayed us, the people of the Freestar Collective, are going to pay.
Yeah, about that. Oh, yeah? Sword for you! Ha! Paxton Hall, done. How are you? All right. Ah. Goodbye. Yeah, you gonna try to bury me, huh?
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them.
You don't say.
If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis.
I didn't want to hurt anyone, but I had to defend myself. The war ended a long time ago. Still reliving the glory days, you're pathetic, Hall.
You fought because you had to, and you fought well. Don't apologize for that. More importantly, you survived. Most soldiers don't.
Nope.
I know, because I'm the one who led them to their death. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming.
No, I get
I
that.
watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters.
I've defeated
I saw mech
Terramorphs.
pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned.
Yeah.
Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless. But spineless leaders gave up on us, even when victory was within our grasp.
Yep, story's still old as time. Oh, hey, Bad Phoenix, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Always love my lurkers out there. Who hired the first to seize the farmland and why?
You really want to know?
Yes,
Because you might not like the answer.
that's fine.
Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth,
I can handle the truth.
I'll shatter that illusion for you
Go for it.
right now.
Let me record it first. Click. I can handle whatever you have to say. Quit stalling, I won't ask again. How do I know you're telling the truth?
Because I can prove it. You'll see.
Okay. I can handle whatever you have to say.
We'll see about that.
Okay. Lay it on me.
Not long after I started the first, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so we agreed to set up a meeting.
Okay.
Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up.
Okay, makes sense.
He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
How does Stolen Hope tech ship tie into all this?
To keep the Rangers off the scent, Hope wanted to hit a lot of places quickly and finish whatever he was doing before word spread.
Okay.
We needed another ship to meet his timetable, so he gave us the intel necessary to steal one from his factory.
Okay, makes sense.
It also let him play the victim and keep suspicion to a minimum.
What was so special about those farms?
All I know is that after we cleared the place out, Hope was sending in some kind of machinery. Our job was to make sure nobody saw the operation.
And you saw a chance to get revenge on the Freestar Collective.
The credits were good, but yeah, getting some payback was the real reward.
Poor dude. I'm bringing you in. You don't deserve to live. Was it worth it, Hall? Do you really think you accomplished anything?
You think I've lost? Is that it? I haven't lost. You go find Ron Hope and tell him what I've told you. Then you can deal out whatever justice you see fit.
Don't you worry.
You do your job, and I get one last piece of vengeance against the council. I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy.
Okay.
I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But
You
first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Damn.
When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong.
Yeah.
Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time.
Okay.
Goodbye, Deputy.
Okay. Didn't even have a chance. I'm so sorry. You fight Captain Magus. I tore apart terramorphs that you couldn't even handle with mechs. It's too bad you had to go out like that. Okay, I think I looted to the extreme. Alright. Loot, 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 loot. How overloaded am I? Nearly double. If any of you guys are out there lurking and like what you see, well, I'm running out of breath. Maybe give me a follow. I greatly appreciate it. Tell your friends if you like what you see. Comment wise. I'm sorry, there's not much that exciting in here. It is a game feature. Yeah. Sure thing, Bethesda. Sure thing. I mean, I understand you can't fill everything up with content, but either A, you need to give me a vehicle to traverse this better, or you need to tighten up your maps and not have me parking 2 kilometers from the freaking base. Like, I understand, okay, don't park by the base because they'll see you coming and attack, but there was no need. I could have parked right on the other side of the hill of the base. Oh shoot, I don't want to mess with that. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. No, you don't. Okay. Man, forever and a day to get back to my ship. Blurriness and blur. God, I hate this mechanic. We'll go rest, get the health up. Wait a minute, where's the...
Yes?
I'm good, Andrea. See if that's enough. All right, health is up. Still have a sprain. That should take care of it. Yep. Alrighty. Take off. Let's go. I've had enough walking around. Let's see. So that was fun and interesting. I know I was taking on the first company, and I was curious as to what kind of challenge they were going to pose. I thought the locale was very interesting. It wasn't super cookie cutter, and I also thought that the AI or whatever they were doing for the characters seemed a little bit more advanced. Some of them were like trying to like crawl. Some of them were trying to do all kinds of things like I hadn't seen the other ones do, which I was impressed that they programmed it into them, considering they are the first company. They're like Marines. I would hope they do better than your typical spacers, which was really cool to see and do. That one lava area was hard to like do. If I didn't have that shield, I mean, to get shot from a couple of different angles would be hard. You definitely had to try to use cover and go around and pick people off. And then just the sheer volume of, soldiers you had to take on. Luckily, I had enough ammo. Luckily, I had good armor. If you did this early on in your campaign, this would have been hard, though there would have been a bunch of weapons you could have picked up and some ammo, which would have been good. So, it kind of balances. Interesting twist. Either he didn't know or he was just delusional. He's sitting there propagandizing to you that, hey, you're being used, yet he's being used by a governor. The question is whether he actually knew that or not, or was delusional to that. And he was just, at this point, I'm not going to get used unless I get paid for it. I'm not entirely sure. It was kind of weird in that regard, but I mean, I could see that going down, which was interesting. But definitely, that was a cool playthrough. Of course, now we need to follow up on that lead, of course, and we need to confront regarding that. And we'll go from there. If you like what you saw, please give me a like and a subscribe. We could chop these up and put them on YouTube or Rumble. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 9:30 on twitch.tv/gamingwithmagus. Now I'm streaming on kick.tv or kick.com and, of course, on Rumble. And sorry for the video quality on this. I did update the driver. Thought it would have fixed things, and I didn't want to stop at mid-cycle. It played okay for the part, but there's a little bit of jankiness. That'll be resolved on the next one because it turned off hardware scheduling. So I got the benefit of the better driver, but the hardware scheduling is still kind of weird and jank. I don't know if it's because of the streaming or what it is. So I do apologize on that. Until next time, stay adventurous.